And let us continue. Let's find out what kind of amazing level was hinted at in the part. Why, of
Oh,
course,
look,
it's another
cute.
bridge.
With squid!
Don't you love calamari? Oh, no, wait, no, that's katamari everyone loves. Now I get it.
Yeah, we love Katamari, we don't like calamari.
You're not gonna chant the calamari incantation?
No, I like Callie Mary, not calamari, though.
Yeah, if I remember, this is a rather odd level. So I guess you'll see what we find here.
I like Callie Marie, not calamari.
How don't you like calamari? Also, that was a bit of a cheap bullet placement, wouldn't you say? Oh,
It's a
he
bullet!
won.
Man, that was less than a minute.
I was not expecting to beat the level that quickly.
Oh boy, the prequel to C4.
C3. This one is also going to be a blast because does this level look familiar?
Except this time there's a lacquer to it.
Yeah, that's basically the main change.
In fact, I think that's the only change.
But if you're not landing perfectly on the spring, the Lakitu will probably block your landing spot, but it's fine. So it does make things a bit more difficult. Also, don't try to land on the block platform. Lakitu does not respect the laws of physics. He will throw Spinies right through the block, and up just to mess you up. because you could probably tell from this that P2 doesn't care about or respect any laws, let alone laws of physics. So yeah.
And first try.
I guess I had enough practice. I guess I had enough practice at that one that I did it first try.
And now for the blast. Just cuts to explosion graphic.
Is editor Damien going to do it? Well, I died that quickly, so I guess if you had the editing powers for it, you could edit an explosion graphic over Mario dying, but I don't think you have the editing powers yet.
And 2 deaths.
But I'm listening to Celeste. Celeste says you gotta be proud of your death count, so I'm gonna be proud of my death count.
That doesn't mean die
+1.
more.
Well, you're telling me that's not what it means? Also, this level might look familiar, but it's totally not. Trust me.
All the same. Man. And they said new Super Mario Brothers was repeating ideas.
This one's literally repeating ideas. Oh god, they're back. You know what? You know what? You don't go in the lava. Nah, neither do you.
Aww.
Pacifist rocked. Anyway, they try to prevent you from hiding by putting that block there, but thankfully you can just hide there instead. This
and
one,
then they're like,
have
wait
to
a minute,
it.
no. And they're like, ha, we remember.
So yeah, that's extremely tight timing to make that, as you might expect.
Hey Mario, what'd you think of my castle?
Damn me!
I
swear I'm going to blow this castle up as soon as I'm done with it, like Super Mario World style.
Mario blows up instead.
I didn't know this was Mario's Castle Calamity. And to think, how old is that video? Is that video really old? We're gonna be watching this?
Revenge!
Now you go into lava! Now you get to see how good it feels to burn!
That. What about Castle Calamity?
I'm just realizing, I think Castle Calamity might... how old is that Mario Castle Calamity video? Because it might actually be older than a lot of... It might actually be older than some of the people And that's some of the people who are watching your channel at this point, all things considered. If I remember, it was a fairly old.
15 years ago.
My God. Oh, you go in the lava. Well, I messed up my pacifist route, but at least it's now a neutral route and not genocide.
Wanna know what else to make you feel old?
What else would make? What else are you?
Racist Mario is 9 years old.
I never personally watched that one.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
I never personally watched that one, but it is amazing that it's that old by this point.
How the
hell did I
fuck?
live through okay, that's a speedrunner trick. You just
what
jump
the hell
right
is that Toho bullshit?
That's what the speedrunners do.
This is in another castle.
That's what the speedrunners do. They just jump right through the hammers, and if you do it just right, you don't get hit.
That is fucking Toho as shit, and I love it. Final world.
Anyway, it's time for us to be given the D.
These nuts. That was a tribute to my friend Cyanic Core. If you're watching this, hi.
If you're watching this, hello. Hopefully you are not expecting Davian to play Sonic CD again and get the good ending, because I don't see him doing that.
It's not happening. Stop asking. Well, that's just mean.
Really mean.
This is where I would use my mushroom. If I had one!
Hey look, there's a mushroom right there. Too bad you can't have it.
Why can't I swim in the water?
Oh god.
No!
Fucking Hammer Brother jump scare right there. I was not expecting that.
Warning, video might contain jump scares.
Watch out if you have anxiety. If you have anxious, this video is not for you.
If you have anxious, why the fuck are you playing Mario Lost Levels?
Please play something else, for the sake of your health.
I have anxiety, that's why I'm playing Silent Hill.
I have PTSD. That's why I am also playing Silent.
I am deathly afraid of pyramids. I hope there's not a pyramid in Silent Hill 2.
Oh, there isn't a pyramid. There's just a guy with a triangle-shaped head. What the hell? I didn't even know that was there.
I'm deathly afraid of triangles.
Well, I guess you better not play any 3D games at all, because those things are all made up entirely out of I'm sorry to tell you, sir.
I am deathly afraid of Lara Croft's breasts.
That's why in the next Lara Croft game, the next Tomb Raider game, I want her to get breast cancer so she can get rid of those triangular tits. Oh god.
Hey, Mario!
This is my karma for saying such a horrible thing.
How dare you, Mario! Lara Croft's my favorite my favorite character. I almost said favorite Mario character.
Oh yeah, my favorite Mario characters. Mario, Yoshi, Lara Croft.
Why is that even there?
Because Jeff found it funny.
Why'd they even hire Jeff?
I don't know, he makes a good bottle rocket.
What do they need bottle rockets for? Yes, walk into the water, die! That's what you're good for. You were meant to die.
And then you remember, Hammer Brothers comes in too! And then Miyamoto was like, hey, you wanna know what would be really funny?
Man, you really blow at this game. You wanna know? I don't know how much you blow.
I love flying back and forth.
Oh! Yes, I'm going to keep taking this because this is still a shortcut. A small one, but it's still a shortcut.
A whole 5 feet. My god. Oh, that was slightly horrifying.
That was, in fact, it was actually very horrifying. I can't believe I lived. You won't get me this time, Miyamoto. Stop blowing all over me. Oh, you immediately ran out of breath. Miyamoto, you should really stop that chain smoking habit. It's starting to affect your ability to breathe properly.
Nothing's going wrong with my chain smoking habit.
You can barely even breathe to blow me around.
Miyamoto's just out of shape. Fine.
His shadow weighs 42 pounds, let me tell you once again.
I'm now just imagining Miyamoto in the freaking Weird Al music video for that.
Oh good, that's exactly what you should be imagining.
Actually, then it's just the King Miyamoto that I'm planning for Miitopia, actually.
Wait, can I even get this? I think I'd have to bounce to get it, and well, whatever.
Well, you can bounce now.
Dang it! I couldn't just bounce over it. I have to land on that block. But hey, the level's not that bad, right?
Also, yes, me, Joe, and Nathan will be doing Miitopia soon.
In case you watch this as far in and you want information on future Let's Plays, then yeah. Apparently Miitopia is in the works. I'll be honest, I don't know much about Miitopia, so it's probably going to be an interesting Let's Play. For me and for you guys as well. It'll be interesting for you guys because you'll get to see all the inner machinations of Damien's mind, and it'll be interesting for me because I've never touched Miitopia ever.
And we need free commentators because I'm going to be doing a lot in that game, and it's going to take a while.
And also because as the times before where we had 3 commentators were fun, why not do it? Also, I think my Switch battery's actually low. I wasn't expecting this.
Huh.
I've been playing in handheld mode this whole time on my end.
Oh yeah, that'd do it. The Switch when you're online, the battery goes really fast, like really fast.
I guess we got the proof. I guess we got the proof for that statement right here. Damn, I think it was actually close.
You jump past the Hammer Brothers just to get killed by the Koopa.
Oh,
Every time a Mario dies, a Koopa gets its wings.
What makes the Yoshis get their wings? Because apparently some of them have wings too.
Every time a Yoshi falls into a pit, the next one, there's a Yoshi that gets immunity to the pits. Wow, they're actually kind, slightly.
Mildly. It's not that kind when you really think about it.
It's kind in the same way of giving someone giving a mental patient a chocolate is kind.
It's kinda kind, but at the same time, it's not gonna fix the main issue.
I was like, how long are we gonna follow this bullet bill?
I was wondering. That didn't even touch me.
No, it did not. Oh no, my foot!
Oh no, I forgot to clip my toenails this morning. It touched my toenail.
I forgot to clip my toenails this morning. Now they're 50 feet.
If your toenails are 50 feet long, you have bigger problems. Just saying. There we go. Thankfully, bullets cease to exist as soon as you touch the flagpole, because it unleashes an overwhelming wave of peace. It gets rid of all gunfire.
In Kaizo, the bullets would stay.
How would you even make Kaizo lost levels? How do you make it more Kaizo than already?
Add more hidden blocks. Remove
Maybe.
Koopas.
Well, that's Kaizo and more impossible.
Who even made this in Kaizo Hack anyway? The developer of Richie Rich. Huh.
What do you mean the developer of Richie Rich? What are you talking about with that one?
Oh wait,
I
sorry,
don't
Dennis the Menace, I meant.
Oh.
I meant Dennis the
'Cause
Menace, not Richie Rich.
I'm just saying. I don't think there was a Richie Rich.
How the hell did
as far
you
as I
hit
know.
that hammer, brother?
I have no idea, but I'm taking it.
I have no idea! What a great jump!
That slowly
Nom, nom,
urged
nom,
the
nom.
camera to actually move forward. And yes,
Is this
there's a
really a
bonus level
bonus?
in the. Well, it's kind of a bonus, but you also need it to progress. So.
Hi, Mario!
Yeah, I'm here. Don't leave me behind. I'm lonely.
Oh! Oh no, the final boss of the previous game returns!
He returned, but he was oddly enough, he was easier this time.
No!
I didn't know if I could do it, but that was the I didn't think I could do D4 on the first try, but there we go. And
Now
look how many
Mario's
kisses
filled
Mario
with
has.
kiss marks.
Oh yes.
Thank you, Mario, for restoring peace to our kingdom. Hurrah to our hero, Mario.
Yeah, this time there is no more difficult quest to try. You beat.
Now
difficult
try a more
quest.
difficult quest.
What do you mean? No.
What the hell are you talking? Just pushes her in the lava. Fuck this shit. Yeah, triple the parts.
Triple the parts, but considering that we had, like, 5 more worlds to go through and how much harder this was, I think this is pretty, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say it is.
So I'd like to thank you for having the idea to do this tonight of all nights, and
You
yeah.
say that like we're done. That like we're done with the Let's Play.
Yeah, we're not fully done, but hey, we did half of All Stars, didn't we?
Congratulations! We're only probably not even halfway there because Super Mario Bros. 3 will be longer than all of these probably combined.
But hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. And in the
Forgot
meantime,
how much I like the Peach saved music.
this is really nice music. But I guess for now, we will be seeing you guys later. You'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you very much if you did watch this whole Let's Play to the end. Hopefully my deaths weren't too frustrating. And yeah. Hopefully we will see you again for the next game we go through, which will probably be US Mario, which also shouldn't be too long, but it'll probably be longer than the original Super Mario. Probably.
Probably. See you guys then. Take care.
Bye.